Okay, so before this video starts, I just want to thank you guys because my last rebuild has 500 something views right now, and it's January 24th, and that's far more than any of my other videos have ever gotten. So just wanted to thank you guys for watching that video, and if you're coming back from that one, I want to thank you guys for coming back. So yeah, that's all I have to say before this video, and can we just settle down, please? You know, whatever. Alright guys, what's going on? It's Shram here, and welcome back to another video I got for you guys today. Today, we're going to be rebuilding the Chicago Bears. So yeah, this is a team that's 3-13. You know, they're the third worst team record-wise, and that's where I go off of. So yeah, we're going to be rebuilding the Chicago Bears. No idea how this is going to go. Hopefully better than the 49ers one we just did, but I don't know. I'll see you guys when I'm at the roster. Alright guys, here's the team. This is what we got rolling with so far. You know, offense isn't actually looking that terrible, like to be realistic here. You know, Jay Cutler's here, so you know he's getting traded. That's pretty easy. Jordan Howard I like a lot. I'm definitely gonna keep him. I feel like he should totally have better than normal development, but I think he should have at least quick. You know, he's a very solid running back. Alshon Jeffrey I like. He only has quick. It's fair enough, I guess. You know, Cameron Meredith is pretty good. He's an 83. Wow, we went up a lot. I didn't expect him to be an 83 by now. Even Kevin White, you know, he's a 69. He's still pretty good. Same thing with like Eddie Royal's not too bad, but you know, offense isn't terrible. Pretty sure Zach Miller's kind of old, isn't he? 31, yeah, he's probably going to have to go, but, you know, whatever. Maybe we can get someone, but someone pretty good for him. I think Kyle Long has quick, doesn't he? He does have quick, and he's only 27. He's 79, though. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep him. Maybe. Cody Whitehair is probably going to stay. Josh Sitton will probably get traded. He has superstar development. I didn't know he had superstar. Okay, well, offense isn't looking awful, I guess. The defense is actually pretty decent on this team, you know? I actually kind of like the defense. Well, some parts of it. I like Eddie Goldman, right? Yeah, Eddie Goldman's pretty good. I like him. I like Darrell Freeman. Not really, not as much. Like I like Darrell Freeman in real life. He's pretty good in real life, but not in this. I like Leonard Floyd a lot. I'm gonna try to get him to play more. Maybe he can win Rookie of the Year or something. That'd be cool. Pernell McPhee, I'm actually going to switch down to right end. I think because he actually goes up pretty high to right end. I mean, he used to at least. I don't know about it anymore since he's only an 86 now, but I'm probably gonna bring him down to right end. What about Lamar? This is Lamar Houston. He's 29. Probably trade him. I don't know yet. All I know for sure is that I'm bringing Pernell McPhee down to right end, and then I'm gonna trade everybody else probably. So I'll see you guys with the first trade. All right, guys, we got the first trade. We got. Sorry, I actually don't know anyone on my team that I'm trading here except for Eugene Monroe. I don't know the first two guys, but for Rodney Hudson, Carl Joseph, and a future 5th round draft pick from the Raiders. Okay, guys, I'm going to try something quickly. So we got Terrence Knighton, Bobby Massey, and some Leno Jr. guy for both the Seahawks first-round draft picks, one this year and one next year. I'm just getting their first-round draft pick to see if this one trade will go through or not. If not, then I have their first-round draft picks. I don't know. Okay, I couldn't do the trade I wanted to do, but I got this. I got Darrell Freeman, a 3rd and a 2nd for Travis Kelce. I probably could have gotten this for less, but I was trying to use the first-round draft pick I got from the Seahawks to do this, but it didn't work. Sadly enough, I'm don't think I'm gonna be done with the Chiefs yet either. I might still use that first-round draft pick. I don't know. All right, we got Lamar Houston, Zach Miller, and a 3rd-round draft pick next year for Aaron Donald. I thought I was gonna be done. Actually, I thought I was gonna keep going with the Chiefs. I also thought that with the Raiders, but it didn't work out. What I wanted to do, I wanted to try to get Derek Carr from the Raiders. That didn't work. And I wanted to try to get Justin Houston from the the Chiefs, and that didn't work either. But anyway, got Aaron Donald. So yeah. That happened. Okay, so we got Josh Sitton, Kyle Long, and Jay Cutler just for the 49ers first-round draft pick this year. You know, I probably could have gotten a little bit more for this. Like, I tried a future 3rd and it didn't work. I probably could have gotten like a 7th or something, but I mean, I'm not going to use it anyway. And I feel like I don't know. I know Josh Sitton and Kyle Long are both good on the line and they have decent development traits, but I mean, Kyle Long isn't that old. Probably could have kept him, but you know, whatever. I did it. I'll revamp him anyway, so I'll figure something out. All right, got a 5th round draft pick and a future 6th for Marcel Reese. I want to see if this still works. Yeah, it still works. You can trade Marcel Reese straight up for Kalishi Assembly. You know, if you make Marcel Reese a tight end. So awesome. He's like a 90. So you know, get a 90 rated left guard for a 5th this year and a future 6th. I think that's pretty good. Okay, so we got this Wilson guy and a 4th round draft pick next year for a 3rd round draft pick from the Bengals. This will be used in like 2 seconds, hopefully, if this all works out. So yeah. Okay, it worked. That's what I wanted to do. So I got Willie Young. I converted him to a right end. Will Hill and that 3rd round draft pick we just got for the 1st overall projected pick from the Browns, and Emmanuel Ogbah, who they switched to a right end for some reason, but I'm gonna switch him back to a linebacker, and he's probably gonna play, you know, What linebacker are we missing? Left. He's probably going to play left outside linebacker for us. Alright, we got Sam Acho straight up for Joel Bitonio. I'm going to move him over to right guard, I think. And then I think this team is good. I think. I don't know. Well, not good, but, you know. First season's good right now, I think. Hold on. Let me see. Where is Joel? There you are. We move him over to a right guard. I might try to go get a right tackle quick, actually, before I do anything. I'll see if there's anyone else that I want to trade that has, like, green interest in anyone. Hold on. I'm probably going to try to get a right tackle really fast. I'll probably try to trade draft picks or something. I'll figure something out. I just want a different right tackle. But, you know, it's nice to get the line situated, you know, before the season starts, before, you know, you get into the rebuild. I don't know. I'm going to try to find somebody else to trade, and then I'll probably be right back. Alright, so we got that guy, Unrain, something Unrain, and a future 7th for, I think, Matt Paradis, Paradise, I don't know how to pronounce his name. I'm going to move him over to the left tackle position. I mean, Rodney Hudson went up pretty well going over from center to tackle, so hopefully this list works too. I'll check and I'll be right back. Yeah, it actually worked really well. He went up to an 88. Awesome. So I think this is going to be the team for the first season. Honestly, our team's not that bad. This is actually one of the better first season teams I think I've built. Hopefully Jordan Howard does well. I wanted to try to get rid of Eddie Royal, but no one wanted him. Really, just no one wanted him, so I'm going to have to keep him for now. I can probably trade him for like a 7th round draft pick just to clear some cap. Actually, I'm probably going to do that. I'm just going to trade him for like a 5th round draft pick or something. I'm not going to include that in the video, but I'll just trade him for some cap, and then I'll see you guys at the mid-season mark. Alright guys, we're at the mid-season mark. I have no idea how we did, because the record isn't there. Did we do alright? We went 2-5-1. There we go, 2-5-1. Pretty bad. But you know, it's alright. Maybe the team can progress better. It's probably Brian Hoyer's fault. It's my guess. How's the defense looking? We have pretty average experience everywhere, I think. You know, are we in the right scheme? I hope we're in the right scheme, probably. I mean, it looks like we're on a 4-3. So 4-3 looks like we should be getting some pressure. I don't know. We have a lot of rookies on defense, like Leonard Floyd and Emmanuel Ogba and Carl Joseph. So those are all rookies, right? Like, I'm not messing that up. Yeah, you're a rookie. You are a rookie, and you are a rookie. Alright, cool. I didn't mess that up. But yeah, I don't know how everyone's doing. Hopefully people can start doing better at the end of the season or something, but I'm going to scout some players, and I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Actually, I forgot about this. We have to re-sign players, and there's 2. So that's cool. Let's give him just 6 years. Hopefully he takes that. Good offer. Nice. Glad we got the deal done. I'll take Bryce Callahan, too, because why not? Just alright to have depth at cornerback, you know. He's not asking for all that much. So yeah, he's back, too. Brian Hoyer can go. I don't really mind Brian Hoyer going. Marquise Wilson can also go. I don't really care about those guys too much. The kicker, we'll sign another kicker in the offseason. Just the computer will. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, we signed all the people we wanted. And I'm going to spend my coach XP, because I always forget to do that. Right there. Yeah, I always forget to do this. So yeah, I'm going to do this. And now we're going to go to the mid-season, or the end of the season. I can't talk. Alright guys, we didn't make the playoffs. You can tell usually by the... what happened? Wow, Brian Hoyer threw 5 passing touchdowns against the Vikings. That's cool, I guess. What did we go? 4-11. Oh, 4-11-1, actually. I didn't notice the tie. Actually, we had a tie in the preseason. I don't know what I was doing. But actually, midseason, I can't talk. But Brian Hoyer actually didn't do too badly. You know, 32 touchdowns, 16 interceptions. That's actually not too bad. 252 yards per game. Pretty solid, I think. Jordan Howard, I think he could do better. 1 yards. 3.9 yards per carry kind of isn't that good. 8 touchdowns isn't too bad. 69 yards per carry, whatever. Over 1,000 yards, it's still fine. I mean, it's a good rookie season. I'll take it. Receiving, Alshon Jeffrey actually killed it. He had 75.8 yards a game, 14 touchdowns, 1,200 yards. He did pretty well. Travis Kelce did all right. I mean, 800 yards, almost 900, and 5 touchdowns is pretty good. Cameron Meredith did average, I guess. Blocking, it should be pretty good, right? Never mind. Wow, okay, well, 28 sacks led up. That's actually, I guess that's not the worst thing in the world. It could be a lot better. Could also be a lot worse. So, yeah. Danny Trevathan did pretty well in tackles. What about sacks? Hopefully they're decent. Ooh. Not that many sacks. Not as many sacks as I would hope. That's sad, but it's okay. Maybe we are in the wrong scheme. I don't know. But 3 interceptions, Kyle Fuller, pretty decent. No one else really stood out that much. About forced fumbles. How many do we got? We got 2 from Danny Trevathan, 2 from Nick okay, that guy. Fumble recoveries, we got, 5 players with 1. It's pretty cool. Any touchdowns? No touchdowns. Okay, well, I don't think we got any awards. Let's see. Offense, 27th. About defense. 13th. Actually, our defense is pretty good. Let's check yearly awards. What did we get? Anything. There's no way we would be anywhere near in the MVP. Trevor Siemian got an MVP. Okay. What are we? The Bears? NFC. There's no way again, I don't think, right? No, I didn't think so. Defensive Player of the Year, maybe? No. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Jordan Howard came in 3rd. Carson Wentz wins it over Ezekiel Elliott. I like seeing that. I like seeing that. Defensive Player of the Year. I don't think we got it. No. Came in 3rd and 4th with, where? Leonard Floyd, Carl Joseph. Man, I was really hoping that they would get it. At least one of them. I had 4 defensive rookies. Hopefully, I was hoping one of them would get it. But I almost traded for Deion Jones, too. I was so close to trading for him, but I didn't. But it's alright. Best quarterback. Maybe we're like 11th. Only goes up to 10, but, you know, whatever. Running back. Maybe. I doubt it. Yeah, I didn't think so. I don't think we're going to get any of... Actually, Alshon Jeffrey. That makes sense. He had a good season. He came in 3rd. Best defensive line. Nope, no one. It's fair enough. Defensive line, I doubt it. Linebacker, again, actually, maybe, what's his name? Danny Trevathan would be on there, that's what I was saying. Defensive back, there's no way. Kicker, maybe, I don't know. I don't care about the kicker or the punter. Actually, you know, I looked at the kicker. I'll make the punter happy. I'll look at who got the best punter. Actually, that's not even a thing. Sorry, punters, the game doesn't care about you either, I guess. I knew that, I don't know why okay. But yeah. This is a really bad first season, but that's okay. We still have our first-round draft picks. We might have the first pick. If not, I mean, we have the Bears, I mean, the Browns' first-round draft pick too. But hold on, I'll let you guys know we didn't cheat or nothing. Let's just look at who we beat. You know, let's see. Actually, let's look at the wild card. Who's in it? Raiders, Chargers, Vikings, Giants, Bills, and Titans. That's cool. And the Buccaneers and Seahawks. That's actually cool. The Buccaneers made it too. Actually, why am I doing that? Let's just go to my schedule. Team schedule. That's what I meant to go to the first time. Alright, well, actually in the preseason we didn't do too bad. We went 2-2, that's not terrible, I guess. We started off with a win. We looked good in the beginning, then we lost 2 times. And then we beat the Lions by quite a bit. Actually, not a lot, but we just scored a lot of points. Then we tied, we lost a whole bunch of games. We beat the Lions again, and we beat the Vikings. That was when Brian Hoyer threw 5 touchdowns. Alright, well, I mean, the team's average, not below average, you know. Very much below average. I don't know why I said it was average, but... Experience is looking pretty poop. I mean, Leonard Floyd, I think, has our most at 11,000, which really isn't much at all, but I'm going to spend the team XP and then, you know, go into the offseason and see if we can sign a stud. Okay. I didn't negotiate him. Apparently. I don't even think he was there. Whatever. Hopefully he comes back. I'll negotiate him. I'll give him that. You can take that. Yes. Okay, cool. Actually, I gave him 7 years, I think, and he's like 27, so that's a fat deal right there. I'm just check who won the Super Bowl quick. Stats. No, why did I go under stats? Wrong, completely wrong category. Schedule. Who won the Super Bowl? League schedule. Post Super Bowl. Oh, the Packers won. That's cool. Nice, good job, Packers. Beat the Patriots. Good job. Who did well? Aaron Rodgers, I'm assuming. Yeah, he killed it. Oh yeah, I forgot it doesn't show what Tom Brady did because he retires after the season and didn't show what he did. But yeah, good job, nice. Good job, Packers. I don't like the Patriots. To be completely honest, I don't like them. All right, anyway, we're gonna go into free agency now. Hopefully, there's some studs. It's usually some decent, not really ever any that decent of people in the first season, but you know, maybe. You never know. Le'Veon Bell's a free agent in real life, so he gets signed every year in this, though. Larry Warford. He's not usually there. That's cool. Shaquille Barrett, maybe. Shaquille Barrett, whatever it is. Hey, Trey Burton. He's on the Eagles, isn't he? He's a beast. Willie Snead. Terrence West. I'm probably going to go after one of these receivers just to get a receiver. Actually, is Cordell Patterson here? I have to go after Cordell Patterson. Is he not here? Oh no, Cordero. That's unfortunate. I'm actually gonna go after where is he? Where am I? I'm losing my train of thought. Josh Gordon. Jeez, I'm gonna go after Josh Gordon because I'm gonna put him at tight end. He's gonna be our backup tight end. You know why not? He's a decent tight end. He goes up to like an 80 something, higher than that when he's a tight end. But I don't think there's anyone else I want. Maybe I'll sign a wide receiver. Because it's always good to have another wide receiver. There's no one, actually, not really. I don't really want anyone, so there's no reason. I don't really need Larry Warford that much. I mean, he could replace Joel Bitonio, but Joel Bitonio did fine. GJ Swearinger I don't need. I have Adrian Amos. I almost said Anthony Amos. My first name's Anthony. Hey, I'm weird. Shaquille Barrett, I have faith in Emmanuel Ogba. The next season's going to be it. If not, I'm just going to try to, trade for like some superstars or something. But yeah, that's going to be that. So that was a pretty boring free agency. I'm going to sim ahead to see if Josh Gordon comes onto the team. That'd be really cool. Okay, we don't have a quarterback or fullback. Didn't sign him back. Josh Gordon didn't accept our offer, so he's probably not going to come back then. That's all right. I'm going to scout players, go into the draft, and do all that mumbo jumbo. Okay, here we go. Here's the draft. We have the first, second, and third pick. The first pick is so super valuable, but like, I don't want to lose the left outside linebacker that was probably going to go. Actually, unless I can trade down with the Texans. Hold on. What are the Texans' outlet linebackers? I know they have Whitney Merciless, but I don't know the other one. Is it Jadeveon Clowney or is he still right end? We signed RG3. I didn't even notice that. Because this guy is actually, like, he's a complete beast, and I really want him on my team. But if they have good linebackers, I can probably bank on them not getting him. Who's at the Texans? You got John Simon and Whitney. I don't think they're going to take him. I really don't think they're going to take him. So I'm going to try to trade down with the Texans. This is actually going to be pretty simple. I'm going to give him my first round draft pick. So this one that is here right now. And then they're going to give me... I don't want a player. I'm just going to get some draft picks. I'm going to get their first, second, and first next year. This should go through, right? That's what I thought. If they take this left outside linebacker, I'm going to be so mad, and I'm going to trade for him. Okay. That's what I thought was going to happen. I'm going to look at this too, just in case, because I really want this left outside linebacker. They are going to take him, so I'm not trading down with them. I know they're going to take him, so I'm going to take him first. Duncan Paradis, I don't know. You're a beast. You're on my team. 81 superstar. I figured this guy would be amazing. There was a draft story about him, so he had 19 tackles or something in the All-Star game. So yeah. I don't know who our left outside linebacker is, but he's going to get traded, most likely. Now, I don't need... Actually, yeah, I do. I want to get this cornerback first. Actually, depends. Who wants to trade down? If there's someone who already has good cornerbacks, I'll trade down. But if there's not, then... there's no one here that really has that great of cornerbacks. So, I'm going to take my cornerback. After the next pick, I'll probably trade down. I want this guy. Dwayne Eugene, you got 2 first names. He's extremely fast, 6 feet tall. You're a beast, aren't you? 81 superstar. Okay, this is a good draft. 96 speed. This guy's a stud. Low play recognition. Okay, this guy's a beast. He's gonna be the superstar cornerback on our team. So yeah, there's that. I'm gonna trade this away to try to get like a mid first round draft pick ish. I'll trade this probably with the Browns. Right? Do I have any other first-round draft picks? Or is it just those 3? I think it might just be those 3, right? Yeah, I'm going to trade this one away with the Browns, I think. Hold on. Anyone... There's no one else that drafts between me and the Browns that need a quarterback, except for the Browns. The Browns take a quarterback. I'm going to be so mad. Don't take a quarterback. Don't do it. Okay, they didn't. No one there should take a quarterback, right? Yeah. I'm going to take this quarterback, because there's one quarterback in the draft that looked half decent. So I'm going to take him. This dude is a mid-first rounder. Sam Foxworth. Are you any good? 76 normal. He's alright. Maybe he can win Rookie of the Year. That'd be pretty cool. I don't think I'm going to be able to, but I'm just going to say, if I could take the other quarterback that's there, I would take him too, but I can't. I don't have any more picks left. I do! I do still have another pick. I did not know that. That was actually really surprising to me. Well, the quarterback's not there, right? Yeah, have any people scouted? I'm just going to trade this one down. I don't need anyone else. Let's trade away. Probably get some more first-round draft picks next year. That one looks really good to me. So does that. But I think the Saints... I'm just going to go with the Saints one. They're offering a 4th-round draft pick, too. I have a 4th-round draft pick, right? I think I do. I'm taking... I have a 2nd-round draft pick, too. I'm going to trade this away. I keep getting all caught up in my draft picks. I forgot to trade it down. Can I still get a first? I see 1 first and 2 firsts. 3 first. Big in this one. Alright. Do I have any more picks? I probably do. Before 4th. Okay, here we go. Is Matt Hasselbeck still there? Is Matt Hasselbeck still there? Yes! Taking Matt Hasselbeck! Look at him. He's a beast. I just want to take him because his name's Matt Hasselbeck. Maybe he would randomly have superstar development or something stupid, you know? I tried. Took a shot. I'm going to trade away the rest of these picks probably, and then I'll see you guys at the start of next season. Alright guys, here we go. Start of Season 3. This is actually not going to be the final team, I don't think, because I can trade away someone. Manuel Ogba. I'm sorry, but you're probably going to get traded. Just how it has to be. I think that's it, right? Yeah, because we didn't draft that many people. So I'm going to trade away Manuel Ogba. Anyone wants him? I don't know. I don't really need any more draft picks. I think I'm stacked on draft picks. Yeah, I have a bunch of draft picks this year. So I'm going to trade away Manuel Ogba. Maybe try to get a good player. Alright, we got Emmanuel Ogba, a second and a third for Jason Verrett, whatever, however you pronounce it. I haven't traded for him yet, I think, that I started doing rebuilds, like, on my channel. I traded for him a lot, you know, beforehand when I was just doing it for fun. But yeah, now we have him. So I think this is going to be a team, and I finally realized that I accidentally have this guy as a left tackle when he's playing right, so I'm going to put him at right tackle. And then we're going to go to the mid-season, I think. Alright guys, so we're 2-5. That's sad. I think our team's pretty good, but nope, we're 2-5. That's upsetting. But this guy has 10,000 experience, which is promising. But it still sucks that we're 2-5. Maybe we're not in the right scheme. I don't know. I'm gonna change the scheme for the rest of the season. But yeah, we're 2-5. I'm gonna not scout. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to sign some people back. Let's do that. Aaron Donald. Oh gosh. Jason Verrett. Akeem Hicks, Cameron Meredith, Joel Petonio, Kyle Fuller. Okay, it's not the worst thing in the world, I guess. All I know is that he has to come back. That's all I really know. Okay, he's coming back. Good to know. Jason Verrett also has to come back. Has low confidence, apparently. He's coming back. What about Akeem Hicks? I only have normal development, so if you go, it's not terrible. I'd like you back. Okay, he's coming back too. Cameron Meredith, are you going to come back too? That would be convenient. Alright, nice. You're back. Joel Petonio. Come on, bro. You want to do this, right? You want to come back to the team. I know you do. Yes, you do. I need to know. And Kyle Fuller. One more. That's all I need. Here we go. You're back on the team. I know it already. Nice. Okay, you are. Sweet. We signed back all the people we needed to. I'm going to change the scheme and then scout players, and then I'm going to probably go to the postseason and see what's up with that. Alright, guys. Probably 7-9. You know, it's not terrible, I guess. Definitely an upgrade from last season, and wow, he had a lot of yards, had a lot of interceptions though too, so that could be defensive or offensive rookie of the year. That would be, I think, maybe 4,900 yards. That's a lot of yards. Good amount of touchdowns, a lot of interceptions though, but still did pretty solid. Jordan Howard did a little better than he did last year. Still a low yard per carry, which kind of sucks. He has 7 touchdowns, 73 yards per game is pretty good. Receiving, Travis Kelce did amazingly. So did Alshon Jeffrey and Corey Fuller. I don't even know who that is. They did pretty well. Wow, they all had over 1,000 yards. Alshon Jeffrey almost had 1,500 yards. 12 touchdowns. Yeah, he killed it. He's doing really well right now. But Travis Kelce, over 1,000 yards, 97 catches. That's a lot for a tight end. So yeah, he did very solid. Line, Rodney Hudson still letting up. We only have 18 sacks, though. That's pretty good. Still letting up 10 sacks for Rodney Hudson, though. Defense. All right. I mean, Danny Trevathan had a good amount of tackles. I didn't mean to click on that. Sacks. 12.5, 10, 9. I'm kind of disappointed in Pernell McPhee. Usually when you put him back here, he does like so well, like super well. And I'm like, all right, well, not anymore. Tackles for loss. Akeem Hicks did all right with that. Interceptions, 4 for Carl Joseph. Did the rookie not get any? He got 1. Okay, I was hoping the rookie would do a little better, but that's okay. Maybe he'll still develop. I don't know. Forced fumbles. 3 for Leonard Floyd, 2 for Aaron Donald, 1 for Danny Trevathan, and a bunch of other people. Fumble recoveries. 1 for only 2. We only had 2 fumble recoveries. All right. Touchdowns. Any touchdowns? We had 1 touchdown. Carl Joseph. I think he had a pick 6. So that's pretty cool. 5th in offense. Wow, our offense actually played really well. Our defense probably just really struggled. 24th in defense. All right. Yearly awards. I doubt we are not in this. MVP at all? Nope. Okay, that would have been cool. NFC, maybe now? Maybe we're like 10th? No, we didn't. Okay. Defensive Player of the Year, Brandon Graham. Danny Trevathan came in 4th. That's actually kind of cool. All right, Offensive Rookie of the Year. Be the quarterback. Okay, nice. That's a good start. Branch Beekman came in 2nd. All right, well, anyway. Sam Foxworth, pretty well. Good job. He did pretty well. That's it, yeah. Defensive Rookie of the Year? Oh, we came in 2nd and 3rd. Titus candidate, really? He's at 85. What is that guy? Alright, well that's a little bit upsetting. I mean, they kind of pooped. But, I mean, they're both 81 overall, so they're both solid. They both have superstar development too, so I'm not really too worried. Best quarterback. Hey, we're 9th. Good job. Running back. Probably not. Receiver, maybe like 2nd. We're 2nd. Devontae Adams really did that well. Alright, well, Alshon Jeffrey did well too. Doug Baldwin is 3rd. That's pretty cool. No one else. Yeah, I feel like we could have almost had someone else in there, but it's alright. Best O-line, maybe. Like one player? Nope. Best D-line, probably not anyone. Didn't think so. Best linebacker, yeah, Danny Trevathan's in there. Leonard Floyd made it in that. That's pretty cool. Maybe he'll get some good experience. Best defensive back, probably no one. Best kicker, maybe. I don't know. I mean, check our kicker stats and offensive player of the year again. All right, well, we did better than last year. Our offense definitely stepped up. Our defense kind of blows. Pretty honest. Oh, he's 41,000 experience. Does he have quick development? He has quick development because he won. Awesome. Nice. I can get him superstar development. Nice. That's good. What about defense? What are we looking like here? We have actually a good amount of experience, so I'm going to upgrade the team, and then I'll see you guys after I upgrade the team, just to, you know, show you guys what everything is looking like. Alright, so this is the team now. He's an 82 now. That's pretty good. He's superstar development too. I brought that up. Jordan Howard going down overall. That's sad, but it is quick development now, so, you know, maybe next year he'll do something cool. Anyone else on the offense changed? Not that I can notice. I think Joel Bitonio went up a little bit. I think Kalicio Assembly also went up 1. Defense, oh yeah, this guy's an 88 now. He's actually a beast. He's really good. Carl Joseph is an 85, so is Adrian Amos. Leonard Floyd, I didn't get to bring up his overall at all, but I brought him to superstar development, so maybe next season he'll have a crazy season. This guy's an 83, which is pretty good. Pernell McPhee's an 87. Everything else is pretty much the same. This team's actually like really solid, so maybe next season is our season. I hope so. I sound like a true Eagles fan right now saying next season's our season, but you know. Okay, let's see who won the Super Bowls. I also forgot to show you guys that I didn't cheat. I did not cheat. I promise. That's not. I keep going into stats. Schedule. Team schedule. Yeah, I'll show you guys I didn't cheat first. We tied twice in the preseason. Okay. Start off the season strong, 2 losses. Then we beat the Browns, beat the Falcons, the Eagles, sadly enough. 49ers, Packers. That's actually a big win. The Vikings and the Buccaneers. We actually did pretty well against the Packers and the Vikings, but that's about it. 2 division rivals though, so I mean, good to beat them. League schedule. Let's see who won the Super Bowl. I'm gonna place a bet and say that the Steelers. I don't know. They're usually pretty good. I swear I didn't see it yet. Wow. Oh, they were in it. Wow. Okay. The Seahawks won. I swear I didn't see that yet. Let's see how everything else went down. Jaguars won. Panthers won. Broncos and the Falcons barely beat them out. Beat out the Packers. The Packers were the Super Bowl champions last year, so this is how everything went out here. The Broncos kept winning. Wow. Washington. They got a first round bye, right? They didn't play in this, did they? No, they didn't. Wow. Washington actually got a first round bye. Steelers barely beat the Jaguars. Seahawks beat the Falcons. Those are all pretty close, except for the actually no, those are all actually pretty close games. I actually guess the Broncos Titans is a little bit not that close. That didn't make sense. Whatever. And the Steelers won again, and then the Seahawks won, and that's how we got to there. Alright, well, pretty decent season, I guess. I mean, better than last season. But, you know, I'm going to go into the free agency. Hopefully, we have enough money to sign, like, one stud if someone's here. Pretty sure sometimes, like, Odell Beckham Jr. is a free agent in, like, the 2nd season. Let's see. We have $5 million cap room. I don't think we can sign anyone. Cam Chancellor's here. I've never seen Cam Chancellor here. That's pretty cool. No one else I really want, though. I've actually never seen Cam Chancellor here. That's actually really cool. Might just go for him just because I've never seen him here before. Wow, this is actually a really disappointing draft. Disappointing free agency. Wow. All right. Well, I'm probably gonna try to bring in like Marquise Lee or something. All right. Well, it turns out we have negative $5 million cap room. Didn't notice that, so I couldn't bring anyone in even if I wanted to. So I'm gonna invest it next week. I don't know. We had $5 million in cap room. Negative $5 million. We owe $5 million. It's probably because we have like so many draft picks. Okay, we're in the draft now. What's going on? How many picks do we got? We got the 12th, 13th, 19th, 26th, 32nd. We have a lot of first round draft picks this year. So let's go to our user pick. I honestly don't even really want anyone in this draft that much. I kind of want a wide receiver. I kind of want a tight end. Just because, why not? There's like no one I really want. I'm gonna take this one tight end because this guy looks pretty good. I'm gonna take him, see what he's about. He's an 80 with quick development. That's actually pretty good. He's going to play behind Travis Kelce. And I'm going to take one more pick, and then I think I'm going to trade the rest down, probably for like players. Did that middle linebacker go? Oh, okay, never mind. I don't want anybody else. I'll take a wide receiver. Late first rounder. Late first rounder. I don't even want that guy. I want these two. One of these two guys I'll probably just take, but they're both late first rounders, so I'm going to trade away this pick. Probably going to trade away my next two. Yeah, I'm going to trade away my next two. Okay, maybe this will work. All right, I never trade for this guy. AJ Bowie? I don't know. I never trade for this guy. I know he's a solid player, so I just traded 2 first-round draft picks for him. Probably could have got him for cheaper, but it's all right. I mean, I don't really need my picks. I don't really feel like trading them down anymore. I'm just take a random wide receiver. I saw one of them went. Is there another one still there? I hope so. If not, then there's still this guy. You any good? Maybe. 76. Not terrible. He'll play a slot for us probably. 5'9". Maybe he can work out of that slot position. And I think I have a whole bunch of second-round draft picks. I still have this one too. Okay, well, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this yet. I'm probably just gonna trade away. Oh, I'll just trade away picks for next year, and then I'll figure that out next year. I should have taken the one for the. I took the wrong pick there. Whatever. All right, guys. Here's the team going into the 3rd season. I think this team's actually like really good, but you know, the game doesn't think so. I'm probably gonna try to trade. You know, I know I just drafted this guy, but I think I'm gonna probably try to trade him. I mean, he's 6'7". He's a beast, but I mean, Travis Kelce had a crazy season last year, so no reason to have another tight end. I don't think. I kind of just drafted him just because why not? This guy's pretty good too. I mean, he developed nicely. I mean, he was a rookie when we started this, but I've never even heard of this guy before. But yeah, I'm probably gonna try to trade. What's his name? Wow, this Sheets guy for another wide receiver. I think. I mean, I know we just drafted Wooten, whatever his name is, but he can be 4th. He can be our 4th string wide receiver. Probably gonna try to get rid of our draft picks because we have so many draft picks. I only have $1 million in cap room though, so that's an issue. Look at this. Actually, we don't have that many. We have a lot of 3rds. Just noticed that. Okay. Okay, so I know I traded for him last time, I think, but we're gonna get rid of that Sheets guy we just drafted. And our controller batteries are low. That's sad. We're gonna get rid of that Sheets guy. We're gonna get rid of a 5th-round draft pick for Michael Thomas. He's still like really cheap, so that didn't hurt our cap room that much. But I want to try to get. I don't know. I don't even need anything else. I don't think. I don't want to get another outside linebacker because you know. I don't want to get another outside linebacker because this could be Leonard Floyd's like best year, and he could finally do something. You know, I mean, I know he's only a 79, but like the rest of the team's good. We have like A's and B's everywhere. I feel like we're at least like a high 80. So I'm gonna go with this team, I think, and we're just gonna see how this goes. I think so. Yeah, I'm gonna sim to the midseason. Hopefully our controller batteries don't die. I'm just gonna sim to the playoffs. I don't need to go to the midseason because I'm not gonna scout anybody because I have no cap room. Don't think I can continue doing this for a while, but hopefully this is the season where we do well. Hopefully, if we at least make it to the playoffs, I'll be happy. That'd be nice. But anyway, I'll see you guys when this is all over. All right, guys, we're in the postseason, and we did make the playoffs. How did this team not make the playoffs? I feel like this team is super solid, but guess not solid enough. We went 8-8, which is good enough to not good enough at all. This division is terrible this year. 9-7. The Vikings are the best, but how did we do? He did pretty well again. You know, good amount of interceptions, but he did solid in the rating and the yards. Jordan Howard just did not get anything going this entire time. He was not the answer. Jordan Howard is a stud, I think, but you know, not in Madden's terms. He had 3.6 yards a carry. Man, Travis Kelce led the team in receiving. Michael Thomas did all right. Alshon Jeffrey did pretty okay. Cameron Meredith, he did all right. Man, sacks. Rodney Hudson led up a good amount again. Danny Trevathan led the team in tackles. I feel like we weren't in the right scheme. I was gonna switch the scheme or something, but nothing changed. Like, I think we were in the right scheme, so I don't understand why there's not that many sacks, but there aren't. Sadly enough, there's 2 interceptions for a bunch of people. Any touchdowns or forced fumbles? I'll go for this first. 2 forced fumbles for Leonard Floyd. A bunch of people with 1. Fumble recoveries. We only got 2. Any touchdowns? We didn't have any touchdowns. All right. Well, the team did all right on offense again. It's just the defense. The defense is better than the offense, I think, though. 19th. Our defense is 19th. All right. We won yearly awards. Anyone from our team? I don't think so. This is sad. I'm sorry about this. I want to at least make it to the playoffs, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to because I don't have enough money to continue this. I don't feel like going to like cut players and then, you know, go with that route. We don't have any offensive rookies or defensive rookies, I don't think. Yeah, we didn't. Best quarterback, he's probably on there. Our guy. And there he is, Sam Foxworth. I mean, we progressed each year, but not enough. Best wide receiver, we didn't even get any contention. Alright. Best offensive line, nope, none of that. Best defensive line, Pernell McPhee gets in there. Finally, I guess. Duncan Paradise gets in for the best linebacker. Best DB, probably didn't have anybody. Best kicker, hey, we got in there. Good job, Philip McCord. Man, this is a disappointing rebuild. I'm sorry about this, guys. I mean, I think the offense is definitely much improved from what it used to be. I think the team is much improved. I think the team is fantastic. I think this is a very solid team, but not good enough, I guess. Maybe it was because of our right outside linebacker position, but you never know. You know, let me see something. I'm gonna upgrade the team. I'm just gonna upgrade all like automatically just to see what our overalls go up to. Let's see what we get up to here. It's sad that we didn't get past 8 wins in this entire thing. Kind of upset about that, but it's all right. We'll do it. Maybe we'll come back to this one and do it again. But you know, Jordan Howard didn't go up at all this entire time, which is sort of sad. The offense looks like it's the same. The defense changed a little, maybe. Yeah, he's a 91 now. This guy was a beast, though. Good thing we drafted him. He was really good. This guy was really good too. This Eugene guy. But yeah, this guy would be amazing to have in like if you're actually playing through the games because he has 96 speed. It's he's so fast. Okay, well, sadly enough, this team is a failure. This is a failed rebuild. This is the first time where it is an utter failure. Didn't make the playoffs once in the entire 3 seasons. Even though I feel like our team from season 1 was a playoff contending team, but probably not. Now, I don't know. Probably not with Brian Hoyer, but with what's his name? Sam Foxworth. This guy's a beast. He's pretty good. But anyway, I'm sorry I wasn't able to get to the playoffs. If there's any Bears fans out there, I apologize. But maybe I'll come back to this one after I do some other teams that I want to get done first. Maybe I'll try to do them again. But you never know. I don't know. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.